accounting is not optional.
Oh, I hate it. Full disclosure,
Nobody likes it.
I don't like it at
I don't
all.
even think the accountants like it.
It's my least favorite task as a business owner. I literally have to set 3 alarms on my monthly calendar to remind me to do these things. One of them is like, hey girl, you should do it. And the next one's like, yo, heffa, do it. And the third one's like, this is your deadline. They will charge you a late fee if you don't do it. Because I do not want to do it. I do not want to do it.
So I have an accountant who's also my bookkeeper, and I pay a flat fee, right? This is something we negotiated years ago, and I'm so glad we did that. And for me to make it easier, I don't pay cash for anything. I put everything on my credit card, or I write a check so that it's all line by line. And let me tell you, my lady will not let 50 cents go.
You have a credit card set strictly for the biz.
Right. So my credit card is just for businesses.
That's really the way to do it.
And the bank account, the checkbook.
Find one.
That we have one account that is just writes checks. Right. And
it doesn't have a debit card.
No.
I only write one check, and it's for my landlord, and bless his soul. Why can we not pay that online? If he ever starts watching this, I'm here, sir. Why?
I pay my rent with checks.
That's the only thing I write a check for.
I write about 20 checks.
I just use my debit card on the business account. So I guess that's like a check, but
some places they're just like, we need a check. So I write a check. But again, everything is accounted for. I never pay cash for anything.
So you can reconcile. So you let her do your bookkeeping. Now I do my own bookkeeping, which is why I have all those nice little reminders in my phone to tell me to do it. Hey girl, do your job, because I hate it. But I have a nice little software, and I log in, and it pulls everything from the check card and from the bank statement and from the credit card that I use, and it pulls them all in there. And then I just have to go in there and reconcile and label them. And so if you do it every month, it goes really quick. And if you wait and you don't do it because you ignored that note you made to yourself, then it may take longer, and you may have a million things to reconcile. So set those timers and do them.
And I would go monthly, because the other thing is sales tax. Sales tax. The state,
you have to pay that, or they will charge you a fee.
They will charge you a fee, but not just that. So you have the option of paying monthly, quarterly, or I believe annually. I don't know if they have that. So I
do it monthly as well.
I do it monthly because it is done.
Yes.
Because you don't want to be in a situation where you haven't paid it for a quarter or a year, and then you go, oh, I owe them $10,000.
Well, they'll send you a letter, and if you don't catch that letter, because I was late one time, full disclosure, suck, and they will send you that letter, and if you don't respond, they put a fine on there, and you may only owe $15 for being late, but they'll fine you $500. So you have to stay on top of that stuff. It's not a joke, and the government does not play around, whether it's your state or your Fed. Alrighty then. So that's it. Accounting sucks, but you got to do it. Also, there's that bell. It doesn't suck if you ring it. We would love that, and you can follow us for more fun.